back to my YouTube channel. As you read by the title, today we're going to be doing my everyday quick and simple makeup routine. Very easy. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're going to start with the Mario facial spray, the rose water one. I always like to put this on my face first because I feel like it helps with the breakouts. Like, it helps so I won't break out while having makeup on my face. And since it's hot outside, I like to use the calamine lotion. And I'm gonna use this brush right here to put it on. I only do this sometimes. I really don't be feel like putting this on. Honestly, y'all, I don't. Yeah. And this is only because I use this lotion. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot talk and do this. I use this lotion only because I have oily skin, so it helps with that. Yeah, I have to be careful. That's why I got this robe on. Because if y'all anything like me and like to get dressed first, then put on the makeup, you might want to get your robe. So you won't get anything on your outfit. So while that's drying, I like to do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna be using this CoverGirl eyebrow pencil that you can get from your local store. I got mine from Kroger's, and it's the soft brown shade 710. So, oh, that's too much. I love to do my eyebrows. Like, that's my favorite part of this all. It's just so satisfying. Like, and they already perfectly threaded. Like, she ate on my eyebrows. She ate. So we're gonna go in, just line it up a little bit. That's what I like to do. Cause I know y'all saying, girl, your eyebrows is thick. What do you? I just like to line it up. That's it. That's all, y'all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Just line it up, shade it in a little bit, and yeah. Okay. But anywho, how has y'all day been? My day so far has been good, you know? Has been good. Even though I'm just getting it started. But yeah, decided to do this because I'm going out to eat in a little bit. I was like, why not do this? Why not? Like, you're doing nothing else with your life. Why not? I just love how I'm getting my skin to clear up. Because my skin used to be way worse than this. Then we're going to go in and brush it up a little bit. Not all the way. I'm so happy that I got my lashes done, y'all. That I just dread doing my lashes. Like, I can do my makeup all day, every day, but them lashes, I like to cut mine up. The individual lashes, cut them up, but I had got them done, so I don't really have to worry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I don't never know which one I want to use. out of the NK Makeup Concealer, and then this one is the Beauty Blender Concealer. But we're gonna go with the Beauty Blender Concealer. And all I do is like do a dot like that, because it goes a long way. And I don't need that much. I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow brush that I use, my eyebrow concealer brush that I use. It's broken up and beaten up, but it gets the job done. I got new brushes that I have not opened yet. I don't know. I haven't really been wearing makeup like that lately. Only because I'm trying to get my skin to clear up. And I don't really go nowhere, so. Just lining it up with concealer. Just lining it up. And I gotta make sure it's perfect. Like, I be looking real deep. Make sure the line is straight. No kizzy cap. Got to be straight. I always want eyebrow better than the other, and I hate that for myself. Like, I really hate that. Okay, I feel like I lined it up enough. What y'all think? I like it. I approve. I hope you approve. Don't do that, friend. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with this brush that I got from Shein. Y'all better get y'all some makeup brushes from Shein. They cheap and they good. I just, you know, like go in, dab, rub it in. You know, that's what I do. I'm doing this and I don't even know where I want to go out and eat at. Like, y'all, I'm really going through a lot right now, but I'm hiding it. I'm always the person that hide my problems. Like, I don't like to talk about it. I just hold it in. We're like going through a lot right now. Like, we're on the verge of getting evicted, and it's just too much. But I don't worry about stuff like that because I walk by faith, and I know God has us. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today, honestly. But that is another story for another time. But y'all should most definitely continuously pray, no matter how hard life get. Read your Bible, go to church. Just have that faith, honestly. Just have faith. Because I be trying to uplift my mom, so I feel like she just don't have enough faith. I just be like, just pray, have faith, and it will be all right. Like, my friends was like, how are you not freaking out? How are you, y'all don't have nowhere to go? I'm not worried about that because I know anything is possible through God. Like, I'm not worried about it at all. But yeah, y'all, stop worrying. Please stop worrying and give it to God. Because I feel like, I don't know, people be trying to freak you out and then you get freaked out for nothing. Don't listen to other people. Please don't listen to other people. Just talk to God about it and everything will be fine. And I can promise you that. I promise. Because I went through a roller coaster since I was a teenager. I was suicidal, all of that. And honestly, God was on time with bringing my son into my life because I was going through a very, very hard time back then. And then when I found out I was pregnant with my son, it's like, he made life so much better for me. And I will forever thank God for that. Like, I wasn't one of them moms freaked out or anything because I was going through a lot. And don't get me wrong, I was shocked. I was shocked because it was like the symptoms wasn't there. I thought something totally different was wrong with me. But I was blessed with my son. It was the happiest day of my life, honestly. I was crying the whole day. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation, my Fit Me foundation in the shade 365. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender to go on my makeup. But yeah, y'all, like I was saying, oh, I don't even think I got much in her. But give y'all problems to God and don't worry about it. And don't let nobody put no thoughts in your head or nothing like that, because there's people that don't believe in God and stuff like that. And, you know, give you real terrible advice when all you have to do is open up that Bible. That's it, that's all. Because I had that bad. Like, that's one of the reasons why I was suicidal. Listening to other people's negative thoughts. Like, including my parents. It hit home. But that's another story for another time, you know? Like, especially when negative stuff comes from your parents, that hit harder than anything. And they don't think they're doing nothing wrong. They think they're just, you know, keeping it real with you. When really, you're hurting my feelings. You're killing me inside. I didn't have those type of parents where you can just go talk to about your problems. They made fun of the problems and stuff like that. I'm trying to not cuss. But yeah, I'm a very quiet girl. Nobody really, I don't know, I keep everything to myself. But that's the best advice I'm gonna give y'all if y'all going through anything. Just give it to God. Honestly. That's the best route to go. And I'm so happy that I learned from my parents, because what I got out of it, when I came out of that storm, I would never treat my son like this. Never. And I know some people be like, oh, you're gonna end up just like your parents. No, don't ever. Because I'm not at all. My son can come to me about any and everything. And I won't take his insecurities or anything as a joke. Like, I am genuinely here for my child. Like, genuinely here. I'm not one of them parents that dump my kid off on my parents every day. No, I will literally have my son on my hip everywhere I go, because honestly, I don't trust people really babysitting my kid. And people raise their kids different. Like, I raised my son with genuine love over here, and I let my son be a kid. Nowadays, people don't let their kids be kids. They get whoopings just for being a kid, and I would never be that parent. My son can dirty up the house all he want. He got a mom that will go after him and clean it up, and he knows his right from wrong. So, you know, it's us, because I know what y'all think. Y'all probably like, oh, you let your son do any and everything. No, I do not. Like, he know his right from wrong. But when it comes to playing, being a kid, I'm gonna let him do that. I'm not finna just because I just clean up the house. I don't care how many times I clean up the house. Especially since he's a toddler. He don't understand fully. You know, he's just having fun being a kid. And parents nowadays don't let these kids have fun and be a kid. I just want these kids to be in the electronics and stuff like that. No. My kid goes to the park. He plays with his toys. He just be a kid. And I love seeing that smile on my son's face. Like, if I would do it all over again, I will. The only thing I wish during my pregnancy is, I wish I wasn't so sick and in and out of the hospital. I wish I could have enjoyed being pregnant, but I didn't. But as soon as he got here, everything was so much better. But if I would do it all over again, I will go through all the crying nights, the sickness, the in and out of the hospital, nearly being killed in the hospital. I will go through it all over again. So now I'm going to go in with, I feel like this is my lightest concealer, so I'm going to go in with my NK makeup concealer and put it, I don't put this concealer all over my, I don't do too much with concealer. I don't know, I just don't. But yeah, I definitely want another kid, a girl. I've been having baby fever like bad lately, and I really, we trying to make like a heart up here, like a little heart. And that is my messed up heart, y'all. But I don't do too much right there. Just okay. But yeah, I really want a little girl. Like that'll complete my family, but I gotta find the right man first. Just can't go around having kids with anybody. I'm gonna just let this sit a little bit, y'all. Just to sit a little bit. Just sit a little bit. But yeah, y'all, I'm the type of person that I would imagine almost like the perfect life for myself until it comes true. Like that's what you gotta do. Keep imagining. Like I imagine this, like I have this family, a loving household. My children can see that I'm in love with their father, my husband. I can't wait to have all that. I know this generation is kind of iffy right now, but I still have faith that I will find the one for me. I don't care. Like, yeah, I have faith. But I'm not the perfect mom. You know, I am still a struggling mom. I'm trying day by day. I'm not where I want to be at, especially since I am a mom. But that's okay. Like, I give all my problems, my worries, all that to God. You know, I just pray about it. You know? Because what's freaking out gonna do you? Like, what's, I have to learn that. Like, what's freaking out gonna do? What is that gonna solve? It's not gonna change anything, you know? It's not. It's not. God came through for me every time. Because I'm gonna tell y'all now, I have a background. And no, not that type of background. But I have a background to where I have a misdemeanor on my background. And it's hard for me to get a job. Like, it's hard. I just be getting contract jobs. It's just hard. And all I want is a good paying work from home job where I can be with my son and also do my job. I would accept my background. Like, give me a chance, give me a shot. I just wish these companies was like that, giving people chances, giving them a shot. I don't feel like, you know, that's been happening for me. Like, no one give me a chance because of my background. One little mistake I made years ago, which it really wasn't my fault, but they don't know that. I just wish life was different, but then again, you know, everything happened for a reason. In my eyes, everything happened for a reason. And I just go with the flow of life, really. I go wherever God takes me. So I'm gonna use the other end of my beauty blender to blend out this concealer. But yeah, I have a pretty hard life. But I don't show that like people would think, oh, she have a perfect, no, I don't. I don't. I wish, well, life is not gonna be perfect, but I just wish it was like close to it. for me. But I have to be patient. That's my problem, y'all. I have to be patient. And I'm not patient, but I'm learning how to be. I'm learning how to be patient. So I'm gonna go in with this one, this brush, and then like dab it, like, you know, dab it in so I can blend in just a little bit. Go in and dab it, but I'm gonna use my big brush that I also got from Shein just to like dab in that concealer, like dab it in. So y'all, this is like a quick and easy everyday routine for me. I don't go over and beyond. I need some blush, but I didn't get the by none, so that's not gonna be in the routine today. Lastly, we're gonna go in with the Fit Me D35 powder. So I like sometimes, like when I go out to like a fancy restaurant and want my makeup like to pop and want to take them good highlighted pictures, I will go in with my banana powder. But I'm just going out to a normal restaurant to eat, so I'm gonna just do something like my Fit Me. So I'm gonna go in with that same side I use my concealer on, and I'm gonna put the powder on my face. It's gonna get everywhere. It looks bright now because it looks bright on the camera because of the light, and while that's sitting, I'm gonna go in with my contour palette, and I use the contour to go around. Yeah, I gotta see what I'm talking about. I like to use my Beat Up Baby. I don't know why, but this works so good. I'm just gonna go in, and then let me get my mirror and just like dab it around. Dab it around. Dab it around. I normally do it on my nose too, but like I said, this is a simple beat. It's like a quick, easy peasy beat, okay? And then I like to go under a little bit, like under. Because I have a fat face, so I hate that. I have a fat face. And then, but yeah, where was I, y'all? Life's been kicking my butt, but it's fine. Like, that's okay, you know? Cause God got us. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. Now while we're letting this sit, I like to go in and do my lips. Even though it's not much, I like to put on my lip liner, let that lip liner sit. So for my lip combo, it don't really matter what lip liner you use, getting tongue-tied. But for today's, I'm gonna be using Remedy by Ari lip liner. Soulful lip liner. It's brown shade, and I don't know about this Remedy by Ari clear lip gloss, and then I have this Kylie oil clear lip gloss. This is honestly my favorite because like it moisturizes your lips and stuff like that to me. But we're just gonna use the Remedy by Ari because it's just gonna fit, okay? Don't worry about my ashy lips, y'all. It's only ashy like this because I brushed my teeth. And I did not do my lip scrub after I brushed my teeth like I normally do. But oh well, like, it's life. I'm not perfect. So I'm gonna let that sit. Now I'm gonna go in. Now I'm gonna go in with my, I don't know what it's called, like a paddle brush. Got it off of Shein for like $1, 2 for $1. Go get you some. And like blending this in my face. And what I do is I go in with the same powder I use for the brown contour, just to brown it just a little bit, like the edges, base of it, or I don't know how to say it, just to blend it in a little bit more. I feel like I just need some blush. Let's go and put our lip gloss on. I feel like I'm missing something. This the final look, y'all. I'm just missing some blush, but other than that, that's my simple look. Like, I'm feeling myself, okay? But I want to thank y'all for chit-chatting with me and watching me do my makeup. It was really great to have some company while doing this. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos, and tune in for more. And I thank y'all. Bye.